Here with Justin Bonsignore at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, who will make his NASCAR Xfinity Series debut later today with Joe Gibbs Racing. You're a huge star up here in the Northeast, but there are some people that may not have heard your name before this weekend. So for those people, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got started in racing.
Yeah, I've been racing since I was a little kid. My dad and my uncle owned go-kart business, and my cousin and I, Kyle, who just battled it out in the modified race, grew up racing go-karts all over the country nationally, and just progressed from there. Got into modifieds at Riverhead Raceway, where I live on Long Island, and ran that for a few years, and been on the modified tour now since 2010. I think this is my 15th year. Been with my same team, Ken and Janine Massa, for the entire career now, and just a normal guy. Work a normal job during the week, and go racing with my buddies and my friends on the weekend, and just love the modifieds and love the modified tour, and just this is my home. But have a great opportunity this weekend with Joe Gibbs Racing to get on that national stage, and hopefully we can put together a good run with them.
You mentioned your cousin Kyle and battling out for the win earlier today in the modified race. Is there bragging rights in the family, especially getting the best of him at a track like New Hampshire?
Yeah, definitely, for sure. It'll make I feel better about it. Of course, I'm sure he doesn't, but we're really close. We've been friends. We grew up together, so we're best friends. We talk every day. I'm sure he's a little maybe disappointed in the last lap and how it didn't work out for him to even have a shot, getting into three there. But I'm sure if anybody's going to beat him, I'm sure same thing. If he would have beat me, I'd rather my cousin beat me than anybody. My entire family on his side is here as well, so it's really cool to battle him out for a win for the first time since we were kids, and I'm just glad we came out on the winning end.
You've now won the last two wheel and modified races here at New Hampshire, so without having any practice or qualifying in the Xfinity car, does that help to know your way around this racetrack so well?
Yeah, yes and no. I mean, I know the racetrack, but I don't know anything about full fender cars. And I've done some iRacing stuff. I've done some simulator. I've studied data, but those cars are going to drive completely different. So we're just hoping to use the first stage, I guess, as a learning curve. There's a lot of good cars in the back with us. Christopher Bell's back there, Alex Bowman's back there. So we'll hopefully be able to latch onto one of their bumpers and kind of just pick our way through the field, and then hopefully they'll have some good strategy from the pit box to maybe jump the field if we get some cautions that fall our way.
Having the weather plays so much of a factor this weekend. Obviously, you planned originally to run the modified race this afternoon. Now you've already run it. How much does that change your mindset jumping in the car that you planned on running second earlier in the morning?
Yeah, I think it was nice to know the schedule change yesterday and what the thoughts were. It definitely gives us way more time to relax. Now I can go back to the trailer, get some lunch, and kind of cool off a little bit, and get see what the Xfinity guys need from me, if anything else. And then I don't have to run from car to car tonight. We already won this race, so that definitely gives us some confidence. Me personally, obviously, for the rest of the day, that you're riding that nice high, you can go out and hopefully have a good day there. So I think the schedule change makes it a little easier. It just would have been nice to get practice in yesterday.
Now, obviously, the goal anytime you come to the racetrack is win the race. But this being your first time in a full-body stock car, what would you leave here today as a successful day?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we wouldn't have signed up for it, especially with Joe Gibbs, if we didn't think we could win. You have to go into that with that type of mindset as a driver that you can win anytime you get in a race car. But, obviously if we can run top 10 as a first time, I think that would be great. Have a smooth day, no pit road penalties, no issues, just anything stupid on the racetrack. You don't want to go out there and do that. So I'm just hoping to put a solid day together. But, yeah, if we could run top 10, I think we'd be pretty happy with that. And hopefully it'll be something to build on.
Now, the modified scene up here in the Northeast is really unique in the fact that there's a lot of times they got a lot of guys that are lifers. They race in the modifieds. They may have an opportunity, but they never really leave. Is that a spot that you're at in your career, or is there still aspirations with this to move forward and go to the Xfinity Series and maybe one day make it to Cup?
No, I definitely would say I'm a modified lifer. Just have a really good opportunity in front of me here this weekend, and when you have these type of opportunities presented to you, you're going to take advantage of them if it all works out. And this one worked out. So, 36, I don't really have aspirations to move south and chase that National Series dream anymore. I've kind of come to terms with it. But, if you somehow win this race today, then, sponsors call or things work out, we'll definitely pursue seeing if it happens. But I really love where I'm at in my modified career. Want to do this till I'm 50 if possible. So we just want to try and keep winning races and contending for championships if possible.
Last question. Have there been any talks of, hey, if we run good today, this might happen again in this Joe Gibbs car?
Not yet, but those guys have been really great. Steve D'Souza, the vice president of the Xfinity program, has been really welcoming and helping me with any questions we have. So kind of taking it, see how today goes. And, it's obviously very sponsor dependent. So we'll have to hopefully go out today. And if we can impress some people, you never know if there'll be more opportunities. But I would love to do a handful of starts a year if possible, while I'm still kind of competitive and not too old, So I just want to, we'll see how today goes and take it from there.
Steven Stump of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.